Alrighty, parents, this one is just for you to kind of help you. I think it's easier if I show you how to get around in the Google Classroom rather than tell you all the things you need to help your kids with or help them get to where they're going. So the first thing, we have daily drag and drop activities that the kids need to go in the Google Classroom. And if you look right at the bottom right here, when they log in, that Google Classroom is right there. So we're just going to go ahead and go there. Should take us right to our classroom page. There's us right there. And I'm going to go ahead and click on that one. So when you go to, this is our Google Classroom, you will see up here it says the stream, classwork, and people. Classwork is the one where we will find all of our assignments for every week. So you'll just click on that. Now we don't worry about that. And here you have three things. The top two are our assignments this week. One says drag and drop letter match and feelings. The second one says Unit 5, Week 3. Those two things will always be there. This one has another one. It's a math assignment that will be used in class. That is our math assessment. So when we assess them for their report cards, we'll ask them to log into their Chromebook, go to Google Classroom, open this one up, and then they're going to share their screen with either myself or Miss Solario, and she or I will test them using those slides. That's why doing these drag and drop activities are so important, because it's practice for what they'll be doing. So I'm just going to click on this first one here, and it opens up more boxes. I am the student this time, and each student will have their own drag and drop. You just click on that picture and it'll open up to a Google slide deck. From here, you don't have to open anything else. This is the presentation, and it tells you tap on a letter at the bottom of the page, drag it into the square that matches the letter. So the first thing I need to do is just go over here, click on one of these. Oh yeah, I forget they're touch screens, so they only have to touch on the screen. And what they need to do is just tap on the letter at the bottom. It's good if they say it out loud, E, and then they're going to just drag it over into the box that matches it. And it takes a little practice. The key is to tap on it and then try and drag it. That way they'll do that. When they're done with that one and they get them all in, they'll go over here and go to the next page. And they'll do all of those and slide those into place. And there's a third one that they will go and tap on it, brings it up over here, tap on the letter, and slide it into place. That's all they have to do. And the very last one at the bottom is just to check in with their feelings. How are you feeling today? So this arrow over here, tap it, and they slide into which area. We've talked about these as to the green is they're happy and they're excited. Blue is they're kind of feeling a little tired or sleepy still. The yellow is they're kind of not quite feeling excited about anything, but they're going to give it a try. And then red is they're very frustrated and they're upset. I like to go in and look at these just to see how the kids are feeling, because a lot of times when they're this age, if they see a picture, they can relate to it. We've talked about the colors and what they mean, and it's easier for them to do that. And then we can go back, like if a kid is they're feeling red and they're very angry or they're upset, we will go and talk to them and say, hey, I saw your feelings chart was a little sad today. What can we do to help you out? And it just gives them a chance to check in with us, and then we can kind of see how they're doing. All right, so these are activities that need to be done every day. At the end of the day, I go put them all back into their spaces so they can practice doing it again the next day. So that one is our first drag and drop activity. I'm going to move to the next video for the next activity, all right?